Friday. We made it. Big day. Normally Friday is a really good day for me. I think it's because there's a deadline and I don't work on a Saturday or Sunday anymore if I can. But yeah, I tend to blast loads of work out on a Friday for some reason. And today's no different, although I didn't start until 11 o'clock today. A few issues with the baby in the night. So, big afternoon coming up. It's now 1 o'clock. I've been to a survey already. That's for a composite door. Composite doors seem to be our best sellers at the minute. If you'd watched yesterday's video, we had a window that was supposed to be delivered yesterday that was being fitted today. The customer was absolutely fine, but I think this will be the last time that she will be fine because it's been about 3 times it's been delayed now. We still haven't got a date for that, so I had to quickly get the lads on something else. It just so happened the bifold that was from a couple of days ago, that's now been rectified, so they managed to jump onto that, so that was good. That was good timing. So we managed to get that job finished this week so we can invoice. So they're going to do that. Then they've got a couple of little bits at my house that need doing, a little bit of fascia around the back, the lads, and then they're going to come back and then they're going to fit a new composite door into our showroom, which I'll show you now. I don't know why I'm whispering, but Renelle's next door. I don't think you've met her yet. That was Renelle. Yeah, man. You're not watching? No, not yet. So that's Renelle. She works in the office. She's been here a couple of months now. And then she's now watching.
That was obviously made up.
It's filming. You're ruining the video now, unless you want to be in it. Yeah. Everyone's a joker until you get a camera out. So, the lads, this is our showroom at the minute. I think I've showed you it before. This composite door is coming out. This is a product we don't sell anymore. This is a solid timber door. Great doors, although the company that it's from, I'm not going to name names, are absolutely horrendous to deal with, which then has a knock-on effect to us. So when we can't get the answers out of that company, we can't give our customers the answers. It makes us look bad. So we're not selling this product anymore. It's coming out this afternoon and we're putting another door in. So I'll get to show you that in a couple of hours. I've got some work to get on with now. I'm a little bit behind on orders. And then I've got a meeting with Renelle about what she's been up to. And that's pretty much it. But then, oh yeah, we've got a delivery today as well, if it turns up. So fingers crossed it does. And then I'm going to install them bags. Right, I'm going to crack on with these orders. So it's now just gone 3 o'clock. The lads aren't back yet, so that door is still in there. I don't think we'll be getting around to that today. I've just printed out the work for next week. I'm just going to nip to the other unit now and put it in there. The delivery we were supposed to have today has not, well, it won't be turning up because, switch the light on. Wow, GoPros are absolutely rubbish in the dark. Let me put the door up. A bit of light in here. a bit better, is it? No. That's better. So yeah, the delivery will not be turning up today, which is very disappointing because that is another job. Well, like I say, today's job was delayed, so we had to cancel that last minute. Monday's job is now delayed, so we've had to cancel that last minute. Just makes us look morons to our customers, basically. That's the paperwork printed for Monday. I won't show you that because it's got customers' addresses on. So yeah, the lads are on their way back from my house. We've got some fascia at my house that is coming away from the wall. It's one of those jobs that you probably should have done as soon as you moved in, but you never tend to do it out on your own house very quickly, do you? So the water has actually been missing the guttering, going down the wall, and it's creating a bit of mould inside. So only just discovered that, so we've had to sort that quickly. So that's done, hopefully now. I think they're on the way back. This place is it's still not where it should be because we just haven't had the time. If you can hear that, that's the red arrows flying past at the minute. Bit of racking done there. Still not done this middle racking. So yeah, it's all up in the air at the minute, but we're getting there. But yeah, I think I may have to come in tomorrow and do a bit of tidying up. So that's that. There's not been much to report on today. You've probably seen that I've put 2 videos out this week already. This will be the 3rd. I'm just trying to put a video out a day, you know. It's a bit of a hobby, keep my brain ticking a bit. Not like I haven't got anything else to do with everything else going on. But yeah, if you like it, subscribe and all that. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, the importance of suppliers and making sure that everything is checked when it comes in. I'm a bugger for not checking stuff as soon as it comes in. They give us 72 hours to check everything. If not, we have to pay for a new item that's wrong or whatever it is. But these are white trickle vents. They're wrong. They should be at a gate grey. They sent some more which were black. I don't know why, even though on the paper it said a gate. So with our job being cancelled today, they could have jumped onto that job. If the supplier got the right stuff to us on time, they could have jumped onto that job, finished that job. But instead, it's going to be another week or so. So it's just a nightmare. Suppliers at the minute, they were really good to start with. It just seems to be most suppliers. They lure you in. A couple of months later, it just all turns to shit. Fingers crossed they get their act together. So that's that. But it has an impact on us. One, on the workload, because we may get the right stuff next week, but it doesn't mean we can fit it next week because we've already got other stuff booked in. One, we look an idiot with a customer because they've got an unfinished product just sat there. And 2, we need to get paid. I think this job in particular owes about £5,000. And you can't, well, I could invoice them, but they've got trickle vents on and they've just got masking tape on at the minute. So if they don't arrive next week, I'm actually going to put the white ones on as temporary, just in case, just to keep them happy. But yeah, trying to sort out suppliers at the minute. Even quotes coming back, it's all wrong. Let's see if I can get these red arrows. Just missed them. But yeah, so pretty productive day in terms of paperwork, sorting out where we are. So yeah, and also, I'll show you now, I'll go back to the other unit. I've bought another screen. Renelle, who you saw earlier, she asked for 2 screens. I've bought another one for myself, which I'm going to set up before I go tonight. Nip over to the other unit and I'll show you that. So, like I was saying about these bags that I've still not put in, but hopefully I'll put them in before the end of the day. So, like I was telling you about efficiency, and if anything makes us 1% better, I'm all for it. This is Renelle's office. She has 2 screens, both open at all times. I've been toying with the idea for a while because the amount of tabs that I have got open on my monitor is absolutely ridiculous. But, whoo, always out of breath running up the stairs. It's probably all in Mackies. I haven't been to McDonald's today, by the way. I've opted for the old co-op meal deal, which I've still not really eaten yet, which is not like me. So I've got this screen, just bought exactly the same. I bought another one. So I'm gonna set that up tonight before I go. And hopefully, like I said to you yesterday with this software that we've got, I'm gonna have that open at all times on one screen and the rest of my tabs open on the other. Hopefully, it'll make me a bit more efficient because it's annoying. When I'm signing off jobs or looking at something, I'm forever flicking between screens. So, well, tabs or whatever. So hopefully, fingers crossed, 2 screens is worth the investment and work smarter, not harder. I think the lads are just arriving back. I'm gonna have a quick chat with them and hopefully, now the other van's back, I'll get these 2 bags put in. What do we think to that? Too much? Is bigger better? These are 27-inch. I think if I could start again, I'd probably have 2 24 inches. That's what she said. But we are where we are. Also, if you've made it this far, what do you think to the daily, well, I say daily, I've put 2 videos out this week. This will hopefully be the 3rd. Do you think a daily thing is good, or is it better weekly or monthly? For me personally, I think editing daily is easier. It also gives me a bit of a self-achievement at the end of the day. I think they're too big. So what we're saying? I think maybe they're probably a little bit too big for this desk. If I ever have a meeting with somebody, I'm probably going to have to part them like the Red Sea so I can actually see the person that I'm talking to, or just get them a high chair. Personally, I think they're a bit big, but we are where we are. If it makes me more efficient, which it should do, then again, I'm all for it. Probably not worth fixing then, is it? I was going to say, to be fair, I've only had that drill probably 3 years anyway. It's yeah, it's not lasted long, has it? I suppose I do get some hammer every day though, but yeah, you do, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have a look when I pop in to collect them bits. I'll have a look at buying the new ones. So yeah, that's great. Thank you very much. All right, cheers, bye. So you probably heard there, but I took some Took some tools in to get repaired and they're beyond repair. Which makes me wonder, there's another story behind this, but I am not going into it now. It's Friday and it'll just infuriate me. But yeah, it sounds like we need a new SDS drill and a new reciprocating saw. So, as you may know from watching this channel, I love buying tools. So, I'm off tool hunting at the weekend. Right, I'm just going to speak to the lads before they go, as it's 4:30 and they like to leave on time on a Friday. So we made it to Friday. Quickly got back into the swing of things. Still didn't finish all my orders. I didn't get to put the Velocity bags into the vans. Ran out of time. Had a quick chat with the lads. I think I've just shown you a clip of me on the phone to the people who were repairing the drills that we took in. Basically, I might as well just buy a new one. And that's it for Friday. These videos are probably a little bit incoherent at the minute because I'm just filming little bits here and there. Just getting used to being back in front of the camera, basically. This is a hobby. I do enjoy filming and gadgets and GoPros and stuff. And that is it for today. I'm going to try. Let me know if you like these daily videos. And if you don't, I'm still going to do them anyway. So I'm going to go home now. It's 5:10 before I get in trouble with the missus. And I'll see you on Monday. Fun here again. It's pitch black. It's only 5 o'clock.